was there for the past like few hours, just trying to get some work done. So I was there for like 3 hours, and I was there for 4 hours, worked for like 3 hours and 30. I know this because I put a timer on. Overall, just saw a huge work, like a small little work block. And yeah, now I'm going back home. It's 4 p.m. right now. I'm going back home and going to eat. I'm hungry as fuck. And then I'm gonna eat some lunch. And then I sold a pair of shoes. I don't resell or anything like that anymore, but I did have like something that I didn't really wear that much, and it was very pristine condition. So I basically I sold it. Like I listed it a month ago, like 3 weeks ago. Now it just got sold for a price that I wanted. So I gotta buy the label, and I gotta clean the shoe just a little bit. There's like some stones in it on the bottom of the sole, because the last time I used that was in like a rocky area. So yeah, it's not hiking shoes, they're actually really big ass boots. They're New Rocks. I don't know if you guys know what those are. So yeah, I used to wear those. I don't really wear them anymore. They're not really practical for anything, to be honest. But maybe just for like a fun, like, you know, fun night, or like if I don't even know what you really wear them for, to be honest. The only reason I bought them is just for like, you know, fit pics and then just try them out. Yes, that's about it. I didn't really like buy them just to like wear them on the daily, because you cannot wear those shoes, bro. Too high up, man. Fucking insoles just start hurting after a while. So, but anyways, yeah, I sold those. So I'm gonna, right after lunch, I'm gonna take just a little bit of a break by eating lunch, obviously, and then right after lunch, I'm gonna go over to work out. So, well, not right after, but I'm gonna go work out around like 5:30, 6 p.m. and then gonna come back by probably 7:30, eat dinner, and then get back to work and finish off the rest of the day. Still really thinking about joining the community or not. It's $200 a month, like I said. So you can come to two decisions. Obviously, it's guaranteed that once I pay the $200 a month, I get everything in there, and the person just can't like straight up scam. And I know there's a few testimonials on there. So, and I've been watching this guy for a while now. So for like since like February. So he's not like the type of guy that will just like fuck you over for a little buck. So plus it's not like a mentorship either, but you still can get access to like one-on-one help. So yeah, what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna do one more. I'm just gonna do like a test, and then here's the thing: if I spend the next like $200 on the product test, and I still have a chance of making that money with it. But at the same time, with the $200, I could also use that $200 to join a community, and then possibly get something out of it to the point where I win finally. But I can't really determine that because I don't know, bro. Like the mentorship that I had previously didn't really save me. It didn't really help that much either. So I don't know. I don't want to like be like, oh yeah, this is definitely not gonna work for me either. So definitely gonna make a decision one of these few days. It has to be this week. I'm not gonna delay any further because it's already fucking almost middle of September, bro. So yeah, I gotta pick up my speed faster. I did for like an hour today. I literally just went through all my ads and then just went through everything and just tried to figure out what was wrong with it, and a few things that happened. So one, I think what happened was my very recent one that I spent like $180 on. The mistake was the fact that I thought that Meta, even though Meta lets you, you know, go past the review, because my niche that I was going for was foot pain. It was like these insoles, these magnetic therapy insoles, which are actually a very good product with a good mechanism to them. The problem was that I think the copy was just so good, but at the same time it was so bad that it had some compliance issues. So even though they let the review pass, it still was saying like, are you, like Meta does not like when you say like you, like assuming something of someone. So kid you, I tested 7 different desires, and every single one of them was getting like over $2 and like 20 CPC. So it could be that, I don't know for sure. I keep in mind I also duplicated the ad set with the high CPC, which could have been the reason as well. And also the fact that the Pixel is just basically like, Pixel basically believes like, oh, you want high CPC, so we'll give you all your ads as high CPC. So I think that's what happened too. Either way, I'm done with that. I don't think anything I do will really change it. Yes, I can make new creatives, but I already did, and it just doesn't really work. You know, at that point, I'd just be spending way too much money, and plus, it's going past the KPIs, which is like I want below $2 CPC, and I want below $2 CPC, and I want to make sure that the break-even CPA. I want to make sure that if I spend 2 times what I'm selling the product for on one single ad set, and I don't get like at least like good metrics, then I'm cutting it off. But the very first thing I look for is the CTR and the CPC. If those are in check, then I'm gonna look at how much I spent. But if the CPC and CTR are shit, then there's literally no point of spending any more money, because it's gonna be inefficient traffic. Even if you do get a sale, why would it matter? Because you will have like a fucking $3 CPC, and then you have more sales, but someone with less sales but with like a 50 cent or $1 CPC and higher CPR will absolutely destroy you, bro. Like, it won't really matter. So that's why I just gave up on it. The other one, I think the one before that I really tested like 4 days ago, the reason why that failed, I'm pretty sure, is not even like, it was also compliance issues, but actually the fact that when I cut down the copy because of the compliance issues, it actually destroyed like my overall messaging, and it just fucked me over as well. So I might just dive into like home decor, or like not really home decor, home like improvement type niche, because I think that's way better for compliance stuff, and you can still get into emotional copy of that without sounding like medical stuff. Like, no, the past two were just both health products, so yeah, they're health and wellness. So yeah, that's the 2 things I learned. And also the message, I had like a huge message mismatch. I don't think it's the offers, because if it was the offers, then obviously ATC wouldn't be, neither of the ATCs, the add to carts were good for both the products. So yeah, that's what I learned. I can't really figure out any more. Maybe a month from now I'll look back and I'll be like, oh shoot, or I'll just get someone else to look at it if I can. But that's the hard part. Like, how do you get someone that's way above your level to look at your shit? And then, like, not in a sense of wasting their time, like they're way better than you, but like why would they help you? Like, unless you're paying them, like why would they help you? So yeah, I'm sort of just tired of being in free Discords, which is one of the reasons why I actually wanted to be in like $200 a month community. So, and I bet I can get answers way fucking faster, and people are a little bit more serious. Because in the free Discords, man, these motherfuckers be joking around as hell, right? Like, yes, sometimes it helps, but like, it's fucking, like, some of them just send fucking memes all day. I don't even get it. And some of them just say, oh yeah, I work so hard, and then I see their Discord profile. It says, hey, I've been playing, it says Apex Legends 6 hours. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you playing Apex? Why are you playing Apex Legends for 6 fucking hours straight? Like, holy shit. So those people in there are not taking this shit seriously. So yeah, now we back home. Now we about to eat some delicious lunch. Yo, heading off to the gym right now. Changed my shirt, as you guys can see. Did not do any work at all for the past, like, since I came and now I'm leaving. Should have, obviously, but I was eating lunch and then I got caught up with some other shit. And then I had to obviously get the shipping label out, which took longer than, just a little bit longer than it was supposed to. Mainly because there's like distractions around me, so. But I tried to do it as quickly as possible. possible. Now it's almost, I'm pretty sure it's like 6:10 right now. Oh shit. Yeah, speaking of which, I went the wrong way. Fuck. I went to the gym directly into the back. Man, I don't know why it just turns off and just stops recording. It's low-key getting really annoying. I think it's just it's not a storage issue because I deleted a lot of stuff. It's just acting weird. So, but anyways, as I was saying, I went the wrong way. So I went to the direction of my gym. But yeah, I printed out the guy lives in Nova Scotia, so I have to. I can't, like, usually where I was shipping it off Grailed, and usually where you buy it from, when they buy the shipping label, it gives it to you, right? Well, since it's from a different country, the guy bought it from a different country, which is Canada. You have to buy yourself. So the issue was that I have to buy it from a different website, and I have to enter all the information manually. So it took me a little bit longer than because I had to go back on this one app called Pirate Ship, which, if you guys are not using Pirate Ship to ship your stuff, then I don't know what you're doing. Not affiliated, by the way. I'm just letting you guys know. You guys can save so much fucking money. Because, bro, UPS and USPS on their website tax so fucking hard. Like, it's actually crazy. That's how they're a several billion-dollar company, I guess. But yeah, so I shipped it off. Now I'm about to ship it off right now. I'm gonna work out, and then after I'm done with that, you gotta get actually a workout, man. You gotta get that workout. I haven't worked out in the past 3 days. I feel off because it's like it's so ingrained in my identity. It's like, shit, bro. If I don't work out for more than 3 days, then I just feel weird. Like, I just feel something feels off, but I don't know what it is. Well, I do, but I don't. But yeah, we got UPS. Let's get it. Alright, boys. We just dropped off the package at UPS. Now we're getting back in. Alright. What was I saying? Now that the package is shipped off, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Anything that happens. Oh shit. That was really dumb. Almost got fucking rear-ended. But anyways, what I keep saying, bro, anyways and literally are like the two words that I keep saying over and over again every single time I start recording. To be honest, bro, like, recording these clips have really made me better at articulating shit, like articulating my thoughts. I like noticed it, like, even when I'm not recording, I noticed I'm actually like not that bad at it. Like, I'm getting better and better at saying certain things. And bro, this guy's a fucking, is that a monkey or a dog? That's a dog. There's a dog like seat on his motorbike, bro, and his bike is sick as fuck. Y'all gotta check it out. Check it out. Woo! This is lit, bro. That's actually lit. But yeah, it made me much better, like, articulating and saying saying things the way I want them to say. Like, sometimes you're like, oh shit, I don't know how to express it in words. I don't know how to express a certain thought in words, you know? And I've just been getting better and better at that. So I enjoy recording, and it just shows proof that what's possible. I mean, if you don't believe that making money online is something if you believe that making money online is impossible, then you gotta fix in your mental, bro. Because I literally showed proof that I did it, and I literally started a fucking pressure washing business in 2 weeks. I started a pressure washer business in one single fucking day. I made the website in one single day. I can show you guys I think I already showed you guys a recording of me, like, building out the website in like a single day using AI. And then I got a client within 2 weeks, bro. Within 2 weeks of starting my business. It's just fucking crazy. Now, I'm not saying I'm fucking rolling in dough right now. I haven't got a client in a while, but there's gonna be some bullshit that happens, bro. Like, Google My Business banning you, or like customers treating you wrong, or there's always gonna be some bullshit, bro. Even if you did get a job, or even if you don't like entrepreneurship, or you just went to a job, there's still gonna be some bullshit, bro. And that's just part of it. It's part of the game. But the bullshit's what makes you stronger. So yeah. Oh shit. Anyways, now I'm actually gonna go work out, and when I get back home, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do for the ad situation, bro. Like, I tried to understand what's really going on. I already told you guys about the CPM, CPCs, and all that shit. So I already gave up on the product test. Like, I made the money, but I made $120 in sales on a very recent one. So I didn't lose all that money. Like, I didn't lose that much money, but actually, I think I made a pretty decent profit on that one, actually, because I remember one of the upsells was like fucking compression sock, bro, and I can source that for $5. I sold it for like $15, so that was a $10, like, maybe, I think like $12 margin. I don't know exactly, but and then the other thing I was selling with it was like fucking, like, I sold it for like $20, so I made like a $30 profit on that just alone, which is pretty good. That's literally like a 50% margin on one single product, which is really good. So, not one single product, but you know what I mean, one single order. So that's pretty good. I mean, I didn't lose all that fucking money, but at the same time, I didn't make that much money. But I knew I just had to stop, because after the second to last one that I did, I just had to slow down a little bit, because I was literally just spending money over it, and it got to the point where I had fucking negative $13 in my bank account. I was like, fuck, dude, I can't be doing all that, man. I can't be doing all that. So yeah, maybe tonight. I think tomorrow I'm gonna launch a new product, but I'm gonna do a completely different style, in which I'm literally just gonna rip and run. And by that I mean I'm literally just gonna rip. So I'm using AdSpy right now. I'm thinking I'm just gonna find like an old winner from exactly like a year ago, and just change the outro so Meta sees it as a new video, and then pretty much just copy the competitor's like product page, and then after that, all I'm gonna do is just let their ads run at like $50 a day, and if I get some sort of at least like add the carts, then I'll just keep running it. If I don't, then turn it off. That way I can just see like why it's winning, versus me just trying to create a whole ass ad myself and then just losing money on it and trying to buy data. So yeah, and plus I can, after like validate it, and then what I'm thinking, I'm just obviously gonna make custom content, make it much better. The competitor already has the shit branded with the product I'm looking at, but the only issue is the fact that the product itself is not like something crazy. It's more of like a placebo effect type of product, which is a little bit worrisome, because then you're gonna have like a higher chance of returns. But at the same time, it is in the holistic health, so those people are more like, well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm in it too. We're less about more about like just staying away from like corporate shit. Like, they don't like corporate. They don't really like what else? They don't really like metals, toxins in their body or anything like that. Or like, they like smaller businesses. That's the type of avatar that they're targeting. But their ads are not that good at all. Like the competitors' ads are literally just like, looks like 2018 dropshipping videos. If you saw the ads, like, it's just like just the most random, a bunch of fucking clips combined together, voiceover, captions, and then just like insane fucking hook. Like, it's just like insane. Like, I'm even surprised like how Meta let that pass. But I'm just gonna see it. If I get rejected, it's okay, because I'm only gonna launch 3 ads at once. I'm not gonna launch more than that. So CBO, broad, 1 ad set, and then 3 ads in that ad set. And I'm not gonna do any more, because I don't want to risk, because if I add like 10 of them and they all get rejected, then my ad account is cooked. I do have a backup, and I also have I probably could create another BM account, but I'm not gonna do that. I still have my personal account as well that I can run ads from, which I haven't even created an ad account for that yet. Which I might if, you know, shit hits the fan. But yeah, so that's what the plan is. But yeah, first I gotta get the workout in, man. Arms. Okay, bro, I got no arm. I got no arms. Arms and fucking triceps and shoulders and abs. So, yeah, let's get it. I'm gonna see y'all boys. Peace. Yo, what's good, y'all boys? What was I gonna say? Yeah. So, I found this product like 2 days ago. Checked and validated it. They're doing like, they're at 180K like visitors, and they're doing a $99 entry offer. So they're doing well over like 230K a month revenue from one app. But based off what I calculated, if they have like at least a 1% conversion rate, they might even have higher, which means that they might be even doing like almost 400K plus. So found them, went on ad spy, ripped their best ads that they had that has the most engagement, not the one with the most spend, most engagement. And yeah, I just launched them into a CBO and letting them go through the review process right now. One of them has went through the review process, so it's preparing, and now there's 2 other ones that are going in review right now. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm just gonna simply just pause the entire campaign, because my product page is really shit, bro. And the offer is just worse. So I'm just gonna pause the campaign right now, and or I just might schedule the things. Let me see if I can do that right now. I could schedule the entire ad set for another time, which would be much better. But I don't think you can do that when you already have it. Yeah, as you can see, you can't edit it after you. Damn it, yeah. So the only thing I can do is just pause the ad set. But at the same time, if I did pause the ad set, I don't know what's gonna happen to the ad review. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's not, usually it doesn't even spend at all for the first few hours. So I think I'm just gonna turn it off. I'm gonna let it spend from like 8 a.m. till 12. And then that's it. And then in between that, yeah, that's a better idea. So I'll just change it to like the budget scheduling thing to don't spend any money until like that's only for increases. Oh well, yeah, so that's the update for today. Did a few other things, such as doing more cold calls. I've cold called all the funeral homes around my area. Not me, but my bot did. So I'm done with funeral homes, and daycare centers are pretty much done as well. So now we're moving on to senior living homes and property managers. I definitely expect some people to be interested. We'll see. If I can make some sort of connection with the property managers, then that would get me really good clients. And usually they have like multiple clients that, to take care of properties for. So yeah, I'll see y'all boys. Peace.